Hey guys, I've been sitting here talking the whole time and I ain't even been live. What is wrong with me? Hey everybody. This whole time I've been sitting here yakking at y'all and I'm not even live. I wasn't even live. Tonight we're going to talk about every little thing. We're going to talk about baby summer. We know that tonight is the 14th. Tomorrow we'll make 3 years. Can y'all believe 3 years since that baby has been missing? I want to say hello to everybody that's coming in. I want to say, let's see who we got in here. Y'all was sitting here yakking away and thought I didn't know y'all were on. I wasn't online. True Crime, Maddie, Cindermint, Mindy McGee, Debbie Nelson, Nunya Bizwax, Laura P, Maddie, my 3 sons, Cindermint, and come on in, Sunny Smiles. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Tree, Sammy. Come on in, y'all. How's everybody? Hello, Denise. Hello, hello, hello. But since y'all coming in, I didn't title any specific title. I just figured we'd talk about everything. Hey, BB. I'm doing good, Maddie. It's 4:00 in the morning. I seen that. Thank you for coming live with me tonight, you all. Listen, guys, I love y'all. But hey, Miss V. Hey, True Crime and Chime. While everybody else is fighting over Sebastian's Rogers case, I wanted to talk about summer a little bit. I want to talk about the baby in Kentucky was found. Did y'all see that they found that baby in that house? Isn't that sad, you all? Hey, Daniel Barry. Hey. Listen, y'all, I was on Jinkies for a little while last night. Hey, Pamela. I hope you're feeling well enough to be back on. I am. I feel really good right now. Thank you, BB. I feel a lot better than I did the other night. Just a little anxious, just a little sad. I don't know if it's just where summer. I don't know. I feel bad for Candace and Dawn and the family. Hey, God's girl. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna play this. The baby. They found the baby, the 8-month-old baby. And trigger warning. Let me put a thing up here right quick. So let me pull it up. They did find the 8-month-old baby. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Here we go. Wait till this is over. We'll skip.
Thirsted for some worst fears are confirmed today. Kentucky State Police say the body of a baby has been found during a search for 8-month-old Maya Rudd. A forensics team, along with medical examiners, returned to the Ohio County home where a welfare check sparked the search for the missing baby. And today, again, a body was found. Eyewitness News' Jessica Costello is at that home in Ohio County.
Yeah.
She joins us now
very,
live.
Very sad. I do want to say this is fair use, and this is Eyewitness News. I just want to give y'all that little bit. So here we go.
The very latest. Jessica.
Shelley, this is a terribly sad update, and of course, not the update anybody who has been following this story was expecting or was hoping for. I want to step out of the way because we're seeing for the first time in daylight here the home where baby where KSP is saying baby Maya just after 1 o'clock, consistent with Maya Rudd's, was found just after 1 o'clock today. And as we were here just before 4:30, KSP took the baby's body away. You know, KSP says the baby's body was found in the home her parents, Tesla Tucker.
Get this. The baby hadn't been seen in over a month. They hid this baby in that house. They probably let the baby just sit there. Hey, Flippy, how are you? This is sad, y'all.
Cage Rudd lived in and was found decomposed, hidden in a concealed manner. Now, we've asked what that's meant at this time. They can't really go any further, but they did confirm what you're seeing right now is the home that baby Maya's parents were living in. They said that it also could be the home that one set of grandparents could be living in as well. They're trying to really sort out all the details. We're told after investigators process the scene, the baby will also be taken by the Ohio County Coroner's Office and transported to the Kentucky Medical Examiner's Office in Louisville. And while the investigation is still ongoing, this case has brought to the forefront 8 arrests, including baby Maya's parents, both sets of grandparents, and just yesterday, someone who was living in the home. And Shelley, this is still a very active scene. KSB wants to make that clear. This is not a done deal because we have plenty of unanswered questions. You know, you have these 8 arrests, but the biggest question remains, who did this to baby Maya? If it comes back that this is in fact baby Maya that they found in the parents' home today, the biggest question is what charges are to follow and who, of course, did it. So this is something we will continue to follow and have the latest updates as we learn more. Shelley.
All right, thank you, Jessica. Very sad and tragic situation.
The baby actually went missing about a week ago. Well, the baby had been missing the whole time. Oh, yeah. They arrested them all for drugs. I wonder, thank you, Sleuth Fairy. I wonder, that's what actually made them look for the baby. I wonder how long the baby had been deceased. So the baby passed away and they hid her body in the house. Yes, they did, unfortunately, my 3 sons. They did. Hey, Flippy. Hey, Fonda Cheese Man. Hey, Rhonda Lynn. Hey, everybody coming in. So that's what I wanted to kind of bring you all is some updates on these cases. Now, there is another one that's probably just as sad as that one. And it's these 2 little children, the 2 kids that were missing. Their mom was unalived. Well, unfortunately, they found them, and one of them was not alive, and the other one was alive. The baby one was found unalived. So let me pull that up for you guys. I hate to bring y'all this sad news, but I wanted to give y'all updates on everything. So let's see here. Here we go.
Investigation has just been done in this case, and we have detectives on scene in Jackson, Mississippi.
The 2 little
Early
girls that were
investigation,
missing,
we
you
received
guys.
information this car hit on a camera up in Jackson, so we were looking in that area as well as the local area just to see. So that's why once the Marshal Service up there and Mississippi authorities responded to this Amber Alert, and were able
It
to
was an
quickly
Amber
locate
Alert.
our subject. That's why our detectives was able to respond so quickly. It's because we had already been in that area, checking with local law enforcement, trying to run down video cameras, trying to see, you know, where our vehicle was, what our suspect and our 2 young children.
We know the relationship of Daniel Callahan to
They were involved in a relationship. They dated.
Do you believe Daniel Callahan is the person that killed Kelly Brunette?
I mean, we have to wait and put all the evidence together, but I don't know who else it would be. It would, you know, it's
Do you know how he killed the 4-year-old?
no, we just, like I said, this is just, our deputies are just on scene there now. I mean, this just happened in the last 30 minutes. So, you know, we're sitting there assessing it. Our detectives just made contact with the victim's family, and I believe he is going to be driving the victim's family to Jackson, Mississippi to pick up the
I
6-year-old.
don't think it's any louder, y'all.
I'm so sorry that this happened.
Did you see where the 13-year-old was essayed in the park?
Daniel Callahan was
No.
found in Jackson, Mississippi.
Daniel Callahan was apprehended in Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay, guys, I know y'all can't hear it, but long story short, the 2 little girls that they were looking for, the Amber Alert, well, they found the girl. I think the guy that took them, I don't know if he was the biological father or not, but he was trying to steal something, and they caught him, or they found him, something like that. But when they went to find the little girls, they found the 6 year old alive in the car, and the 4 year old was unalived. He was an ex boyfriend. Was he the girl's daddy, or was he just an ex boyfriend? So we still don't. It does. I watched this. There's not a lot of information. He's not real knowledgeable about anything right now. But um, but I know I don't know. I don't know how he killed the little 4 year old, and I don't know why. But he unalived the mother. I know that. So I want to show y'all something in remembrance of summer. I posted it today. This is my own live stream. And I just want y'all to hear Candace talking about summer here, y'all. Sometimes it, even as an adult, if you go out barefooted and play in the rain, it's kind of relieves stress a lot. And about I would do it.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
This is Candace talking about summer, dancing in the rain in that dress. Candace does it all the time. I've seen her do it.
Why my feet are dirty right now.
You remember when you went you was an Arkansas and you did it that one time?
Oh yeah,
I can remember that one.
yeah.
Something I want to go back to right quick. I want to go back to this picture, this video of summer here. This whose yellow truck is that over there?
Oh,
SUV.
that was Dudley Ajan's truck.
Was he there that day?
That was the day that he parked his truck there because something to do with it wouldn't run in the rain. So they took Donnie's vehicle and went to work in it.
Was this video a day before summer went missing, or was it like a week or something?
You know what? I can't remember exactly when it was made.
That he had his car parked there?
But yeah, it was parked there.
Okay. I just a lot of people has questions about it. That's why I was wondering to answer the questions about that because
Yeah,
of
they
it.
were both at work that day. He drove up there and then Donnie and him left and went to work.
And you was the one taking the video of her, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. See, let's go back here and let's see this one here. There's that one. David. Oh, them are good pictures of you and her. Oh, I've not seen that one before. Look at that pretty, beautiful hair. Why does the barrel say for sale?
Donnie bought that barrel alongside the freeway. There's a guy
Wasn't the same.
somewhere out on Wilcox, and he had a bunch of barrels out there for sale. And Donnie was gonna buy. He bought one for a burn barrel. We just never cut the top off of it and used it yet.
Yeah, so it came with that on there. That's why
Yeah,
people ran with that. You know how that is, though. Look how
that's
cute,
because they're instead
huh?
of instead of being polite and asking where stuff comes from, they just want to assume.
Right, right. That was just an innocent video of summer dancing in the rain, and
That's
so
all it
many.
was.
Yeah. No one ever mentioned the well switching vehicles being the reason the yellow truck was there. That was Dudley's truck, right?
Yeah, but that was way before Summer was even missing. That doesn't
Yeah.
have nothing to do with it.
No. Look at this. How cute. Those are great pictures of her coached and everything in that. She was just playing in the rain, wasn't she, Candace?
She was just doing what everybody was doing that day, playing in the rain. I was even standing in it.
You was standing in the rain with her?
Yeah, I was standing in the rain right off the deck there.
Was you the one filming this?
Yeah.
Aw. So many people has made such bad things about this. And it's
I
just
think it's a beautiful picture. Look at her twirling around, dancing,
yeah.
just enjoying the rain. And it was warm out.
All your kids are outdoorsy kids.
Oh, we all are.
Yeah. Candace was showing me rocks that the boys had collected, And you should see some of the rocks that those kids, the boys, have collected. Well, in summer too, right?
Mhm. All of us did, yeah.
Yeah, like they were collecting, like, I swear, I think some of them are crystal. They look like crystals that the boys collected and
Yeah,
rock.
I'll take a video one day of all the different rocks and then I'll put it up there.
Yeah, she said that they collected them. Okay, guys, I was going to show you the pictures of the boys. There was a updated picture of the boys also. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Sorry. It was an updated picture of the boys. Uh, hang on. I'm trying to find it. Because I have. Let me wait, find somewhere else. Is that it? The updated picture of the boys. Just trying to find it. The one that, okay, yeah, this is it right here. Um, shoot. Here it is. This is the picture, updated picture of the boys that was posted. Hang on, y'all. Sorry. And that one picture looks just like Wyatt, looks just like that picture of Summer. Y'all see that? There's the updated picture of the boy. Hey, Running Bear. I love the video of Summer playing in the rain. And that's all she was doing. Hey, Frankie. Hey, Brown Bear Jan Marie. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a hard day for Candace and Dawn. I hate there's no answer to this many missing children. I know. But look how good they look. They look really good, don't they? They're growing up. Look at that baby one. He looks like Can. That baby one looks like Candace. Hey, Running Bear. Is Candace in here? I'd say Candace is asleep, y'all. She's an early bird that gets a worm. Hey, Lucky Charms. Check your messages. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Ryan Truth. They look like they're doing great. They are. How you doing, Ryan? You doing okay? Uh, I'll put a link out for you, Ryan, if you'd like to come up and talk. Hey. I have to say, heads up to you, Ryan, because you're out here looking for her, looking for Summer, and man, that's not an easy job to do. That is not an easy job to do. Hey, Karen. Hey, Sleuthy Fairy. I met the sweetest guy today. He went out of his way for me, times two. I feel stupid I didn't get his number. You should have got it. Can't tonight, but maybe another. That's fine. Get you some rest. Listen, these cases will take a toll on you. You have to take a break in between because the cases will take a toll on you. I can't cover cases like people can. For my mental health, I can't. It gets to me too much. I'd rather like to see Candace and all the family live mended. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to ever happen. I pray. Okay, Frankie, let me see if I can find it. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to take this down for just a second. I'll watch it while we're doing that. But look at that baby one. That baby one looks just like Candace. Now, the oldest one looks like Dawn. And I think that the middle one favors Grandis. He looks like his grandma. But that baby one looks just like Candace. I walked away a second and who's the kids on the screen? These are Summer's brothers. These are Summer's this is an updated picture of Josie Wyatt and Waylon. Waylon's the baby. So yeah, this was posted by I think Tim Mullins. I think he runs the Summer Wells page. And so, and also, while I'm looking for that other thing, hey Francis, how are you? If y'all haven't seen my video earlier of the coon, I was up there in the camp and the little female coon. Uh, all right, here we go. Let me pull this up. This is from the TBI today, y'all. From the TBI today. This is from the TBI. Look, she looks like Wyatt.
When I see the picture of Summer Wells, I see my daughter. And
oh, I wish they wouldn't have put that music in there.
I can tell you that if my daughter was missing, I would sure hope that somebody was looking for her every day. My name is Josh Melton. I'm the Assistant Director of the Criminal Investigation Division for the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations. We don't have the evidence in this case to know for sure whether or not Summer was abducted or whether or not she walked away from her home and became lost. It's really important to us.
And it's sad. It's sad that they don't have any update at all. It's sad.
To not focus all of our efforts on just one of those two. Many people have speculated what they think has happened in this case. The difficult part of the speculation is that if we as investigators speculate and focus our efforts in one direction, we're making a huge mistake. We have to make sure that we're being completely comprehensive as we investigate. We continue to focus on ground search efforts. We continue to focus on interviews of those who may have information about vehicles that have traveled through the area or technology that could have been used that may give us an investigative lead. All stones are being turned over. We have some of our most talented agents assigned to this case. We have brought in subject matter experts within TBI from across the state to assist in this investigation. We have thrown everything that we know to throw at this case, and we haven't had the answers that we need to get. We'll get them, but we don't have them today. Children are our top priority at TBI. They are the most vulnerable population that we have. They're our most precious things in our world. Our commitment to the public is that we're not going to allow this case to sit on a shelf. We are committed to bringing Summer home, and we will keep working on this case until she is home.
And we know Candace does not like that updated photo of Summer. We was on the phone with her when she first seen it, and she was kind of upset because she's like, that doesn't look a thing like Summer. Like, she was grateful, but she was very grateful that, that they did that for Summer, but she doesn't like the updated photo. So yeah. And I don't blame her. It don't really look like Summer. It looks more like Josie than it does Summer. And I think she actually wanted there to be a better picture of Summer. So here's another one I found. Another one, and this is of them when they were searching for her. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can make it bigger for you guys. But yeah, it's been 3 years, y'all. 3 years, and there's support for them with that. Oh yeah, they actually, when I called Candace earlier, she had company, and this time of year they get a lot of company, and so I told her I'd call her back. But right now she's got a lot of support. It's after when everybody else is gone, when they need it the most. NCMEC has service for dealing with age progression. Oh, okay. Yeah, she didn't care much for the age progression. She didn't think it looked like Summer much. Even though she was grateful, she didn't feel like it did. I'm going to show y'all this. Here we go.
On Tuesday, June 15th, 2021, Summer Wells was reported missing. This video is a timeline of what happened after.
South David 4701. South David 4701, West Virginia. Yeah, first song. South David 4701.
Everywhere these back roads up here, they just figured it'd be better to make, like I said, shuttle them all one way, and then if you have to, he'll come back and get more.
Yeah. It's like some of them are deploying.
There you go.
Unfortunately, we don't have any significant updates to provide as Summer is still missing. But we did want to share the latest on the investigation and the ongoing search. As you know, she's now the subject of a statewide Amber Alert. She was last seen outside of her home in the 100 block of Ben Hill Road, which is located in the Beach Creek community of Hawkins County. A family member reported her missing to the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office at approximately 6:30 Tuesday evening. At the time she went missing, Summer was reportedly wearing a gray pants and a pink shirt. She is believed to be barefoot. We had hoped to have good news to share with you by now, but unfortunately, we did not. The search for 5-year-old Summer Wells remains ongoing. Today, teams continue to search the area around Ben Hill Road, and officers and agents continue to follow up on any leads that come in. Many have asked how they can assist with the search. At this time, we are not asking for volunteers to assist. What we are asking is for residents to continue to share photos of Summer and information from credible sources.
They always late. This is when Summer first went missing, you guys. Just like the next day. Or the day.
There's a helicopter flying up there, and I've been filming these helicopters. They've got rescue helicopters. Tennessee Highway Patrol has provided. So I don't know if you can see that or not. But.
Good afternoon. I'm Leslie Earhart with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. We can't thank you enough for your continuing coverage and helping us get the word out about Summer. Before I turn it over to Captain Coop, I want to reiterate that there are two aspects of this investigation: the search and the investigation itself. You've heard a lot about the search because that's something we can elaborate on. What you haven't heard a lot about is what's happening outside of the search. Rest assured that agents and Hawkins County detectives are investigating this fully. All avenues are being explored.
The following methods are continuing to be used today to try to locate Summer. Ground crews comprised of over 100 trained professionals, aerial and aviation being completed by helicopter and fixed-wing aircraft, multiple canines, and also utilizing a specialized advanced mapper. The following new methods of search being utilized today are dive teams, hazardous and extreme terrain search teams, subject matter experts. We have deployed the state TAC and radio system to increase radio coverage for search and law enforcement efforts. USAR, the urban search and rescue teams, and also have deployed state and federal resources. At this time, we have a total of 41 agencies involved in being represented in the search for Summer Wells.
I would be interested in knowing what happened that day. I know it's going to be hard for you to have to relive, but... Well, sir, I was at work, but from what my wife has told me and stuff, her and her mother and Summer were planting flowers by her grandma's trailer, which is about, 20 feet from the house there, real close to the house. And Summer all of a sudden said, "Mom, I want to go in the house." So she said, "Fine." And her brothers were in there watching YouTube. And so she watched her walk in the door and went in there. And then she went in there, and her brother said that she was going to go downstairs and play with her toys. So she went downstairs, and then Mom come in and says, "Where's Summer?" Well, she's downstairs playing with her toys, and they hollered for her, and there was no answer. So she went downstairs, and she was nowhere to be found. I said, "Hang up for me and call 911 right now." And I was at work, and I called 911, threw all my tools that I could in the vehicle, and from Jonesboro, I come out. I made it out here before anybody because I was freaking out, And when I got home, I drove to the bottom property, and I realized that all my neighbors and stuff were combing the woods looking for her, and I realized right then and there that she was not there. I knew right then and there that she was gone. But this was like at 5:30 in the evening, which makes me think, someone was laying in wait. I've heard somebody say that these people track kids down on Facebook and find them, and I've heard that story. I mean, I don't know, but all I know is she's definitely not anywhere around there. I think somebody's abducted her and took her out of the area.
And I'm telling you right now, y'all don't think Candace is protective. She's protective over her dog, y'all. I know she was protective over her babies. I've witnessed that for myself with her dog. She won't even let her little dog outside if she thinks it's going to get hurt or get down the road and stuff. I can imagine how protective she was over her babies. She's very protective.
But we don't associate with all them people. We try to associate with church people and stuff like that. Since we last spoke, have there been any new developments or any changes in the home? Not at all. And I saw where Friday night after sundown they called everybody back. Yeah, there was some sort of tip or something. And we seen blue lights up and down Beach Creek, and the helicopter flew till like 4 in the morning, looking around. So we was up till 4 in the morning, being hopeful that they find something, but there's nothing. Yeah. My personal opinion is it's maybe some human trafficking ring seen her on Facebook and tracked her down, like some kind of, that somebody is taken her out of the area, and I don't know whether a human trafficking ring or what or who, but I knew from the first day she wasn't in the area.
I mean, and I wouldn't even ask you about this, but it's already out there now, and that's why I felt now's the time to maybe broach the subject, because if you don't address it, it's just going to get worse. Speculation is just going to get worse. I guess there was like there was a accusation.
Well, my wife was trying to make me jealous so I'd come back, and it worked very well. So yeah, I come across the country as fast as that little truck would go. I was glad to get back to Tennessee anyway. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happens.
And I do want to say, yes, Candace and Don has had their arguments, but that don't mean that they hurt their child. Just because Don and Candace has had some quarrels does not mean that they hurt Summer. They love Summer. We've all had our quarrels. We've all had our days where things has went a little too far and we got a little mad. But that don't mean that they've hurt their kids.
Out there, I was attacked in so many ways, like Satan himself was attacking me.
When I asked the sheriff about all this stuff, he said it was not relevant to the investigation. But now that it's all coming out, I just I wanted you to be able to clear the air. Well, here's another sticky one. A situation with your oldest son, and his previous criminal history, and his
Summer Wells page thing. I don't know why it's got all this.
Yeah, you said that you talked.
This stuff is not
Hawkins County and Hawkins County detectives working alongside the FBI continue to work around the clock to determine what happened to Summer Wells. In order to preserve the integrity of the investigation, we can't discuss everything we're doing and have done to find Summer. Here's what we can tell you. Numerous residents and individuals associated with the family have been interviewed. Surveillance video and photos have been reviewed, as well as other potential digital evidence. We're still working to identify.
And I can tell y'all right now that both Don's children, both of them, his oldest daughter and his son, adores their daddy. They love their daddy. And I have seen Don worry himself to death over his daughter being sick. His oldest daughter, he was worried when she was sick and she had to have IV infusions when she had that bad infection. So, hey, they love their daddy.
Area on the afternoon that Summer went missing. One of you asked us in a previous briefing the standard amount of time it takes for a case like this to be resolved.
Yeah, Tracy.
While every case is different, this one is definitely outside of the norm.
From the day we scale back, yes, if some search, if the sheriff's department or somebody needed a search performed, that would be done through our agency due to it being our primary coverage area. But these additional agencies wanting to come back in, with it still being active investigation, with it all being private land over there, with it being there's no public land, it's all private. With those things being done, we felt as an agency that it would be better for any other searchers that want to come in and search agency-wise, not private, this is strictly like equal searches that come in and all that. Yeah. Those to go through the sheriff's department. Okay. All right. And that's all that was because it still seems the interpretation was that I was still at instant command status of search operations for the case. Okay. And that's true and untrue at the same time. It's kind of fine lines is where we're not actively over there as we were the first 13 days. That I guess that's the title of instant commander's kind of out. Other than if somewhere to come up, it would go through me. I would orchestrate that to be performed.
Now, as I mentioned, we can't speak to specifics, but we will take a few questions.
A few months ago, you guys said that the parents were not cooperating anymore. Has there been any change in that, especially as Don Wells is incarcerated here in this facility?
We're not going to characterize cooperation at this time. Honestly, doing so does nothing but create more speculation, and it doesn't benefit the investigation for the inmates.
Is there still a reward being offered if any information or Summer is found?
Well, I can tell you that law enforcement did not coordinate that reward, so you would need to reach out to the Churchill Rescue Squad for information in that aspect.
The sheriff mentioned how many hours we've put into this investigation and how much time has been spent
Laura.
exploring every possibility, walk-off, abduction, other foul means. And I think that's the thing to keep in mind is it's still really wide open as to the what. We try to stay away from developing theories and just follow facts.
There's Jinkies. There's Jinkies. Y'all see Big Mama right there? I would have been there, but me and her got in a fight. But there she is there. I guess that's all of that one. But yeah, it's weird going back and seeing all that stuff after all this time. You know, here's another interview with Don. Hang on. This is an interview with Don. I think this is a recent interview with Don, actually, you all. Hang on. This is a recent one. This one. Here it is. Recent interview with Don.
Want to give up on Summer, so we've always cooperated with the
They
police.
had
Always trying to figure out what's going on, you know. Well, we've tried social media.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I know a good friend of theirs that's been with Candace and tried to get a hold of law enforcement, and they would not return her phone calls or anything. So when people say that they haven't reached out, that's not true. That is not true, according to what the friend said. And I believe the friend very, very much so. So here we go. It's time for people to quit blaming the parents and start supporting them.
Complete train wreck. I've tried going out and searching what little bit I could by myself, but that's tough too. So no, I don't search anymore. I mean, I wouldn't know where to search. She could be anywhere in the world. We don't know. A lot of bad responses from people. They said, "Well, why are you coming here? Why don't you search down the road somewhere?" Or, yeah, it got pretty sketchy going into some of them hollers and stuff, and trying to ask people, about if you've seen our little girl or anything. They get real. People don't like it.
He is wearing purple, ain't he? What happened? Hang on, y'all. I think that's a clip. That's one little clip of it. He is wearing purple. I didn't notice that. He's wearing purple. The boys are little cuties, and Don and Candace have beautiful children. They do. They do. Hey, Barbara Hall. It is sad. And I sent Candace a message. Hey, Wildfire, how are you? And I told her that I was thinking of her and Don, even though I couldn't be there tomorrow. I'm still thinking about them because I know last year was real, real hard for Candace. I don't know how she's going to handle tomorrow being up there at Warriors tomorrow, just because it was the last place that Summer, was having fun and everything. And now the horse stable. Did y'all see that where the horse stables burnt down last night? Did y'all see that? Where the horse stables burnt down? It is, yeah, purples. Purple and pink. Candace said purple and pink was Summer's favorite color, but mostly purple. Yeah, it is surreal. It is surreal. It is surreal. And it's just real funny that, like, that back door is so close to that darn dog trail where her scent was picked up too. The stable fire won't affect tomorrow. It shouldn't. They're going to be on the other side. They're not going to be near the stables. Yes, yes. It's like trying to find Summer now would be like a needle in the haystack. And I can imagine what Ryan's going through right now because, if Summer's not with us anymore, it would absolutely be impossible to find that baby girl. If it's God's will for her to be found, she'll be found. Um, I'm telling you right now, as a friend to Don and Candace, I worry for Don's health. I worry that something might happen to him with all the stress from everything. I do. Don was right that most people don't like you searching. They don't. They don't want you to search. A lot of people don't. And it's sad, y'all. It's real sad. Don and Candace both. Everybody thinks, you know, that they wake up and they're Holly. No, Candace's every day is like reliving a nightmare. Not knowing where your baby girl is. And Don, he's got all this post traumatic stress from the trauma that he's been through it, and he lets his mind go to bad places where Candace won't. Candace refuses to let herself go there. And I can understand that that's her coping mechanism. And it's real sad, y'all. I'm really praying for him for tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to go to the thing tomorrow, but I'll still be thinking about him because it's really, really sad. Summer Wells is not a cold case. Did we already watch that one? Okay, and then here, I guess, is where they're going to be at tomorrow. Let me pull it up. They're going, I guess Don and Candace and all of them's going there tomorrow at Warriors Park for that thing. I'm surprised he hasn't stroked. I'm worried about that, Nora. I really am. That worries me. I've told Candace that too, that, I worry about Candace too, y'all. So this is going to be where I didn't know they had an island there. See, I've never been there on the other side of Warriors. But this is supposed to be where all this is going to be. Have you seen me? 3 years, Summer Wells Day. Missing since June 15th. Age at the time, missing 5. 4 to 8 p.m. So it's tomorrow evening. Butterfly release at 7:03 p.m. Saturday, June 15th at Warriors Park. So if anybody that wants to go, it's going to be tomorrow from 4 to 8 p.m. You have to hold on to God. We will be praying for them. Yes, yes. They have to stay strong. Those boys will be back. I don't know that. I pray Don stay strong enough. Father's Day will be hard. Oh, yes. I forgot about that wildfire. Sunday is Father's Day. It will be. I was hoping that we would be able to make it up there tomorrow, but again, we aren't going to make it. Oh, that would be nice. I'm telling you right now, Donna Candace has a lot of support right now. They have a lot of people that's going to be there tomorrow supporting them, a lot of friends, a lot of family. There's a lot of people there for them tomorrow, and they need it because remember last year, Candace got on Jinky's live and wanted to show pictures of Summer. Candace don't like this picture. I mean, I don't know if she don't like it, but I just feel like she doesn't feel like that's really Summer. Let me pull up. Let's see what else we can pull up, y'all. It's sad. I'm going to actually pull up a video that I did with Summer or with Candace, and she talks about blaming herself. Like so many people says, "Oh, well, Candace, don't cry for Summer." No, we've all seen different. We all have seen different. Okay, so I want to show y'all this. This is actually mine, where Candace came up and said that she blamed herself. This is actually my live stream.
And I believe in my heart.
I sit here and I blame myself. I blame myself. I always have and always will. And I'm like, what if I would have went in the house with her and played with her? What if I would have done this different? What if I've done that different? I always blame myself. I always have and I always will.
Mama's always blamed herself. That's the mama in you.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, Candace. A man took me. I was 3 feet behind my grandma, and he put his hand over my mouth and dragged me into a building. My grandma didn't even know I was behind her, and she just kept walking. She would have never known if Jinkies wasn't screaming. He told me he was going to kill me. Jinkies saw him drag me in the building and started screaming. But my grandma didn't even know that he took me. That's how fast.
I always pray that somebody would take me and let Summer go.
Oh, I know.
Well, I'm praying that if somebody's got somewhere with somebody that just wanted a child, you know what I'm saying? And
I pray for that too.
That they couldn't have one baby and they just saw that beautiful baby and they were like, oh my goodness, and they're taking good care of her. I'm just asking that, Lord, whoever has her, let them be.
I have it, the whole thing on my live stream. I can't find it. I'd like to find it all, but I don't know what I did with it. But I do have it on there of Candace talking about Summer. She actually shared, for those of you that are new, Candace has actually showed Summer's birth certificate and everything. That's a scary story. That's what you do, unfortunately. She showed but yeah, Candace has actually come up and showed us Summer's birth certificate. You name it. Let me see if I can find some more, because I tried to clip when Candace came up on panel the things that she said where she shared Summer's birth certificate with us, and she just, yeah, let me see. Is this, yeah, here it is. Let me pull it up. This is where Candace shared Summer's birth certificate with us. Everybody says, oh, Candace don't care about Summer. That's a lie. This is where she came out and shared Summer's birth certificate and everything with us, and her pictures and everything. She's been up here a lot talking about her. Let's let these commercials. Hang on.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Crazy t-shirt, Daisy. Daisy, you can ship me a shirt today. You have my address. You have to go to that website, that Gail, that I put up, order them.
I figured I wasn't doing nothing important, so I just finished Summer's book.
Oh, you want to show us Summer's book?
I'm gonna finish it. I got more stuff to put.
Oh, yeah, she's making
to put on it.
Guys. Yeah, she's making her a book.
Whoops. My bad, I knocked you all over.
She's got her crime crazy critter on the farm shirt on. Yeah, she's making Summer a book. What is it, like a scrapbook?
Yeah, it's got all her pictures in it, and then like it's gonna have newspaper articles in it. It's gonna have pretty much a lot of everything in it.
Oh.
Then I got these cool stickers, so I can put the pictures down on the paper.
Oh, beautiful butterflies. They're so pretty. Oh.
So that's all I'm doing. Guess it's better than laying in the bed.
Yeah. That's what Candace has been doing, you all. She's been making like little things for Summer, collecting, like going through all the stuff.
I'm gonna make a scrapbook for every one of the kids.
Are you?
Yeah.
Candace asked Daisy, does she have hobbies? Well, that's one of her hobbies, is she's making a scrapbooks for her kids. She's made one for Summer and everything. She's making them for her babies.
Oh, I don't know if everybody's seen this painting, but I love this painting that somebody sent me.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm glad you shared that painting. You all look at that. Tell them who made that, or do you want to? It's up to you.
I'm not quite exactly if I can remember her name. There's so many people.
It was, but it was absolutely beautiful.
I forgot, but I really appreciate it, and I love it.
Music City Mom.
When I get done,
Music City Mom had that picture made by somebody, but she's got it on her wall.
It's gonna go up there on the wall with them other two, if you can see them.
Wow. What's the other one? Did you show the other one too? I know that one's but there was another one too, right? Oh, that's one Robin painted. I forgot about the picture. You showed me that a while back. Oh, yeah.
Over there.
Pinkies and Cheerleaders.
I'm gonna put this one up underneath this one, so it'll be up there.
Oh, yes. I love it. Oh, I forgot about that.
I haven't been out to the shed to get the nails and hammer yet, so it just sits on my desk. My messy desk.
Wow.
Somebody's got too much what do you say, arts and crafts stuff laying around.
I know.
That's
Well,
all I'm doing.
it ain't gonna hurt nothing to do that. That keeps your mind on things and keeps you occupied.
Yeah, it keeps me busy.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't blame you.
These fruit flies are gonna drive me crazy. Did we lose you, Miss Daisy?
No, I'm here.
You sound like you're falling asleep.
No, I'm here. I'm just checking on my daughter right quick. Texting her. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Beautiful summer moon, Utah Wells. Yes, that's a beautiful picture of her. Daisy, I don't know how to do everything online. You can go click on that website and just click on what size you want and put your address and stuff in.
and you can order it.
So I want to say something right quick while I'm thinking about it. So Jinkies was at Chewy's thing today, and guess who was there with her? Whistle while you lurk. So I called Jinkies up and I said hi to Whistle, and she said hi back to me. I told Jinkies, I said I wish that Whistle would meet Candace, and I hope she meets Candace tomorrow, and that way she'll be able to know that Candace is not a bad person. I think once somebody meets Candace, they look at her differently. They think, okay, she's not the person that people think she is. I really do. I think people, once they meet her and get to know her, then they know that she's not the monster that everybody's made her out to be. She's actually a really good person.
Right off there, the scale. Make dish detergent, apple cider vinegar, and a little water to get rid of fruit flies. Oh, well, I bought one of those little zappers from Walmart. They're only like $10, and them suckers, it zaps them. It even kills big flies.
Huh.
Yeah.
I have to try that out.
Get you one of them, Candace. Them things are good. I don't have no fruit flies at all. And I keep apples and stuff around the house. And if you have apples and stuff, you got fruit flies, but they really do good.
Yeah, fruit flies are like crazy right now. I don't know what they're doing because all the garbage took out, all the dishes are clean. They're just here, and I don't have no fruit laying out, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they're just scared just to annoy me.
They are very annoying. Very, very annoying.
They kind of remind me of some YouTubers.
There you go, little gnats. There you go. Guys, please don't put nobody's name out. Even if people ask, don't put other YouTubers' name out. Please don't do that. I'm not giving them no kind of clout. I don't care what reasons people want their names. Please do not put that out in the chat. Can you retract that, Rhonda? Please do not give them any clout in my chat, these YouTubers. They go around and around. Candace, can you entertain them right quick while I run and get me a pop? I'll be right back.
That's one of the butterflies on there, just like that. And then the picture's stuck in there.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead. Then I just take the book and I go to the page that doesn't have nothing on it. Like there's some that's got flyers in it even. Here's one of the newest flyers. I don't know if y'all can see it. And then on the back it's got all the other children. So we'll just take this and slide it in the sleeve. The plastic sleeve keeps them all protected.
Hey, Bob. Did you show them?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this picture in the sleeve. It's after you put the stickers on, because the butterflies, they have the wings that stand up on them.
Uh-huh.
It makes it harder to get it into plastic sleeve.
Oh, yeah?
Because they want to stick out and go above it.
Let me make you big.
Ryan, this is a while back when Candace was up there. She's got a scrapbook. She's got all the kids' toys. She's got all kinds of little stuff that she collects that the kids has got. She still has Summer's clothes from the day she went missing. She's showed them up here.
Bigger so people can see those pictures of Summer.
But then see, it just looks like that when I get done with it.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that top picture before. Oh, how precious. I love her.
I got that much done, but I have like this much to go.
Well, little bits at a time.
Yeah.
Take day by day.
Right. And then that's the front. That's the very front of it.
I love that one of her with the glasses. That's so cute.
Just trying to act like her daddy.
Oh.
But yeah, every page is like, they're all different. They're all different colors.
Is that her when she was a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
Oh. Oh.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Some of these stickers act like they don't want to stick, so I have to put a little bit of clear Scotch tape on them.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't see them, so.
Aw.
But these ones got unicorn stickers, and for some reason these stickers don't like to stick.
Can you show us a little closer up that top one where she's a baby? Over a little bit, right there. Oh, she was so beautiful. She
That's
looked
the
like
one when she was sitting up. Here's one when she was just a little itty bitty thing.
She looked like Waylon. Oh, she's so sweet. I think I've seen that one before.
Yeah, maybe. There's probably, I don't know. I got all these to go through and put on paper yet.
Oh.
So if that tells you anything.
Yes. Do you need all you need is a glue stick? Or does it work on that? Or Mod Podge?
I didn't want to put the glue on it in case I have to, like in case the book or something goes bad or something, I can take them off there easier with the stickers.
Yeah.
Than I could with glue. So that's why I was using the stickers.
Did you see I have one where she showed the babies, like she got her little treasure back, and she actually has the clothes that Summer had on the day she went swimming in this picture. These clothes right here. Let me show you. Hang on. When Summer got home, she changed her. And they used this for the cadaver dogs. Then they threw them down according to what that outfit right there. So Candace has that outfit that she had on. And that's the same thing they use for the cadaver dogs. One of the things. She said they threw it down after they let the dogs sniff it. They threw it down. So I don't get it. She said she picked it back up. And she showed it on my live stream. I got a clip of that too.
And one of my cabinets, I got my desk over here. So, and I have another book that I'm going to start. I just haven't did it yet because I've been so busy with the others. Everybody that ever sent Summer and me a card throughout the past 2 years, I'm going to put them in a book.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
So I got a bunch of those too.
Aw.
And then all the newspaper clippings that they've ever made from the very first day until now will be in the book too.
Oh, that's sweet. That you've kept every bit of that?
Every bit of it, yeah.
That's awesome.
Every time a newspaper came out, I went and got it or had Donnie pick it up.
Yeah. Oh.
I like these purple butterflies.
She would love that too, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she likes butterflies.
That would be cute to put in there.
Yeah.
That's what they put on the tree last year was the purple butterflies. I've actually got one of those pins from last year. I'll give it to you when I see you again.
I got to bring you them plates too that I got you.
Girl, we need to see each other again.
I know. It's been a minute. Maybe next weekend, because I don't work on the weekends, so maybe next weekend.
Yeah.
Trying to find a page that doesn't have nothing in it so I can put this other one back in it.
And this was 2 years.
Like there's so many.
Did y'all catch that a while ago? This is 2 years. This was about 2 years when Summer. This was like last year sometime, last fall when she was doing this. Did y'all catch that? She said Summer likes it. She was talking about Summer in the present, not like in the past tense. Did y'all catch that? And everybody just goes after her hardcore.
I have to take the papers out just to put the other papers in. So they've all been marked with different colored papers, but I take them out to put the pictures on, and then I found out that I had extra paper. Then I did little plastic sheets. I got to get some more of these, but they cost so much.
The dollar store has a lot of stickers and stuff. The Dollar Tree. I don't know. They're kind of expensive. Walmart might be a little bit cheaper than the Dollar Tree now with the stickers.
Yeah. I still like the Dollar Tree better.
I do too. I love the Dollar Tree. That and Temu.
Then I got Paw Patrol stickers too.
Let me make it bigger so people can see.
The Paw Patrol stickers. I've almost used all of them. But I got to get some more butterflies because I only have I think there's 9 in a pack. So.
Hey Audrey, did she like Paw Patrol? Did she like Disney? Did she like Elsa and all that?
Frozen and Paw Patrol were the main ones.
Oh.
But then she liked those other ones too. What were they? They had the big eyes. I can't remember what they're called. The big-eyed animals.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'd have to find one to show you what it looks
Yeah,
like.
I'm not where I've not had little ones in so long. I'm not familiar with a lot of the stuff that they do. Pet shop. It might be pet shop.
It might be.
Could be
Oh no, they're little itty bitty and they're like got big round eyes. That's all I know.
I know what you're talking about. I think it's a pet shop.
I'd have to dig in her toy box. I found these.
Yes,
somewhere. I can't remember where I found these, but these are like I was gonna put these in a picture frame.
Yeah.
But I think I'll just put them in her book instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually found these online, and I had them printed off.
Oh, I love them.
Because I was gonna put them in picture frames and put them in her room when she was here.
Are they?
I didn't no, they're like a regular picture.
Oh, wow. She would love that. You put that in picture frames, but you know.
I was going to, but now I think I'm just gonna put them in her book.
Yeah, I think I would too.
I found some more that I want to get printed too.
Did she like just purple?
No, she like blue, purple. It
liked
didn't matter. She liked colors. Colors were colors.
Purple? Is that why?
Purple, yeah, purple. She liked purple a lot.
I know everybody puts up the purple hearts for her.
Yeah, purple is her favorite, I think.
She didn't like the
most of
LOL dolls, did she?
Huh?
Someone said the LOL dolls.
Oh yeah, she liked any kind of dolls and stuff like that.
Oh.
I was a big garage sale person.
I
always got things at garage sales, or like I like Once Upon a Child too. They have some really cool stuff.
Oh.
Oh, these are the boys' pictures from school.
I know a lot of the kids now likes the Monster High and Bratz. My girls love the Bratz.
I have a bunch of Monster High dolls.
Do you?
Yeah, you can get Monster High dolls. I found a lot of those like at Once Upon a Child.
Oh.
And they were, I don't know, she just loved them.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's
a picture of Wyatt and Santa.
Oh, let me see. Oh. Let me make it bigger where people can see you. Wyatt's the middle one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure when it was took though.
What the is my life?
Commercials.
Huh. He was young in that one. I was going through a whole lot of stuff and found a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
There's her footprints.
Oh, that's her footprints. Oh.
Yeah, I pretty much keep everything.
Her little.
I keep everything. Like, there's one of Josie's certificates from school for math.
Oh.
I got all the boys' certificates. There's Waylon's for success completing of the first grade.
Aw.
Then all their school
She would
pictures.
have been so excited to start school, wasn't she?
He was.
She would have been Miss Chris.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what these pictures are. Oh, these have nothing to do with it. These are all pictures of Donnie's family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all remember the video that I showed y'all of some? I think maybe Candace sent it to me. Summer and Candace, and Summer was all over Candace, loving on her and stuff. That's how Summer was. Summer was their little princess. She was their little princess, y'all.
Thank you for sharing that. I know a lot of people likes to know a lot about Summer, where they love her, and you know they want to know a lot about her. One creator said the other day that Summer didn't have no toys. I was like, that's such a lie. Candace showed me all them toys.
Oh my God. I can show you right now all the toys.
She had a bunch of toys, y'all.
There are more toys than the boys had.
Somebody wants to know why you chose Summer Moon Utah Wells. I think you've told that before.
Yeah, it was kind of a decision between me and Donnie.
Summer is a beautiful name.
I got so much stuff in this desk that I can't hardly get to what I need.
Well, we could definitely tell she liked to dance. That was a dancing girl right there. You could tell.
Yeah, that she would do.
Yeah, Candace still has the toys. She still has them. She showed them to me.
Yeah.
And all the rocks. The kids used to find rocks. And
they're in a big old tote in the other room.
Yeah. They've got them all organized in there. You should see how good they got their house, y'all. They got their house really looking good.
Finally got to the newspapers that were in there.
Is that when she first went missing?
This one is Saturday, November 13th, 2021. Parents didn't hurt or kill Summer Wells, Dr. Phil says. I'm going to take all the news clip articles of what it says and put them on the blue or green or yellow paper, whichever color I choose. And then I'll take the other part that's on the inside and take it and put it in there too.
Did you like Dr. Phil? Was he nice, or did you think he was just...
He was just a guy. I mean, a guy that does talk shows.
Yeah, he was nice to you, or was he arrogant?
No, he was cool.
He was?
He was chill. Yeah, I don't know how many papers there were exactly, but I have 5 of them.
Yeah, her hair's grown fast, ain't it?
Oh,
Everybody thinks her hair's grown a lot.
Yeah, that's gotten really long.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy sometimes.
My hair grows like that too. I have to keep it short. My hair's so thick it causes my head to hurt.
Yeah, I had a headache earlier, so I had to take my hair down.
Did you?
Yeah.
Diamond said, Can, you look good, woman. Keep it up.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Diamond.
I found more
Spiritual being wants to know, would Summer just walk up to a stranger and talk to him if she met him?
No, not a stranger, no.
What about Fred? She wants to know, or any of his people.
I don't think she'd walk up to Fred.
She wouldn't?
No. Now, maybe a female, but that's totally different.
She'd walk up to a female stranger?
Females, you know, she didn't really consider strangers because they were like, you know, she's a female, they're a female.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we seen that in church. She ran around and...
Guys, she didn't go up to, but girls, she'd go up to them.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's about how it is with any little girl. They're going to trust a woman over a man.
Oh, yeah. Any day.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's all the cards that I have to put in books.
Gosh, that's so nice of people. And you've saved every one of them?
Every one of them.
See, guys? See, she cherishes y'all for being so kind to her and Dawn.
Oh, I knocked you over again.
It's okay.
I got visitors coming today, so I'm trying to clean up this mess, but...
Yeah, and I do want to say that if y'all went back and watched Candace's live when they were doing the bench, she was so excited about that bench. She was so excited. I wonder if somebody could have been a female, could have lured her off the hill or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. She probably would have never came to a man though.
No.
I seen Robin on Timothy's Awakening show on YouTube last night. I didn't get to watch it, but she was on there with Timmy.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah, she looked really good.
Well, that's good.
She has been busy. They've organized all the kids' stuff. She's got all the rocks and everything that they used to.
I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
That one? I don't think I've seen that one.
That was 2020.
Aww. I've never seen that one before.
It's a Christmas ornament.
It's a Christmas ornament. Aww. Now, her in the red dress at Christmas, was that right before the Christmas before she went missing?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was her last Christmas with y'all so far?
Yeah. This one.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
You pick out that little red dress. She's even got like red lip. Has she got lipstick on?
No, it's just the way her lips look.
That's a beautiful little red dress and the little red shoes to match. I loved it.
Yeah, it was a good picture.
Yes. Was she at church on that one?
Yeah, we all were.
Aw. So many beautiful photos. I know.
There's one that's even smaller.
I've seen that one. She was little in that one, wasn't she?
I like where her tongue's hanging out.
I know. She looks like Donnie and both of you. Sometimes she
Yeah.
looks like you. Sometimes she looks just like Donnie. Oh, thank you, Coupon Mama. Thank you for gifting a membership. I don't know who got it. Let me see. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let me see who got the membership. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't mean to interrupt it. Let me see who got the membership. Hang on. I got to go over into another thing. Hey, Miss Coast 45. Yeah, this is when Candace was on my live stream. Hang on, let me see about the membership. Oh, Miss Sassy. Mrs. Sassy got the membership. Woohoo! Thank you, Coupon Mama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you, Coupon Mama. Thank you so much. And she showed, if you look, she showed Summer's birth certificate a while ago on it.
Yeah, it just depends.
Mm-hmm. She was tiny. Was she a tiny baby when she was born?
She was about 8 pounds when she was born.
Well, she's a good sized baby then.
Yeah, she wasn't small.
The red dress is my favorite one. Yeah.
Josie was the smallest of them all. There it is.
Yeah, I love that one with the little red slippers. That is just precious. Precious, precious. Josie was the smallest baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Josie was the smallest out of them all.
Oh.
And now he's the biggest of them all.
That he is. That he is. They grow up so fast, though. I mean, blink
Yeah,
your eye, they're grown. Thank you. Her eyes are gorgeous blue, like my daughter's.
Yeah, she has some beautiful eyes.
Thank you for sharing that with everybody. I know everybody is. They love to hear about Summer. They love to hear about her and know more about her and who she.
Later.
Okay, guys, I wanted to show you all that because that just lets you know a lot of people that is new to my channel does not know that how much that Candace has spoke about Summer. Now, did she seem like that she was hiding anything? They're doing okay, Colt 45. They're doing okay. But Candace has been very open, very, very open about Summer and the boys and stuff on my panel before. She's got ripped apart, and Dawn has too, and that's why they don't want to come on YouTube anymore because of all the craziness. No matter what they share, no matter what they do, they still get ripped apart. No matter what they say, they still get ripped apart. And it's sad because it's not fair. People don't know when they attack people what they're really doing. I think here's another one. Okay, here's another one that I clipped. I clipped the ones that she comes up and talks about Summer and stuff.
Do you feel like in your heart that she's still alive, Candace?
I know she is.
Aww. You know, a mom can sense that, you know?
Yeah.
They can sense that.
I know she's still alive, and I know somebody has her.
Aww. I just pray that they can find out soon enough.
And what makes me the maddest is I think they've got her, and they know that they got her, and they're sitting back and they're laughing at us.
You think so?
Yeah, I believe that with all my heart. I really do.
I pray they're not hurting her, though. I pray that they're good to her.
Well, I pray every night and every day that whoever has her is not hurting her.
Yeah. I do too. I pray that.
Sorry, I took over your chat.
Sorry. No. People need to hear this, Candace. They need to hear how you feel about your baby.
Summer was my life. She's what woke me up in the morning and I went to bed with. She wouldn't sleep in her own bed. She'd have to sleep right next to me. Aww. And I didn't mind that at all. It didn't bother me.
Yeah.
All my kids did that, and it didn't bother me.
That's how
I loved them sleeping in the bed with me, actually.
Me too.
I slept in the bed with my mommy and daddy till I was 13. Yeah. I was very little when I didn't really.
I sure did.
I was a mommy and daddy's baby.
Yeah, she was.
I was a grandpa's baby.
I was a grandpa's baby, but fortunately I lost him, when I was 6. Then I was his baby.
Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you all that. That's another little clip that I clipped about, what Candace says about Summer. She has said a lot of things. I'd have to go through all the lives, but the important things that I think people should hear, and that was when people were going real hard against her and me, and it was sad. It was. Hang on just a second, you guys. Okay, I think that one. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. I don't know if I've got any more clipped or not. I probably have some shorts, but hang on, y'all. Where's Jinky's rumor has it? I know where she is. She's a running around. Mm-hmm. Hang on, I'm going back. Because I'll clip little things. Just if I think they're important, I'll clip them. So let me see what I can find, y'all. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's the only one. But I'd have to go through my live streams because Candace has been on a lot of my live streams. Here's a video of Summer actually speaking. This is Summer speaking. Hey, Yanni. Good night, Colt 45. This is Summer actually speaking. Trust is without borders. Let me walk upon. I can't play it, but that was actually her saying thank you, Miss Trish. She actually said thank you, Miss Trish. I shouldn't have put the music to that because everybody probably wanted to hear Summer talking. But yeah. Let me see. Y'all see these videos? Did y'all see this beautiful video of Daisy? Daisy, I'm gonna not put the music on it, but look, Daisy, I took this tonight, y'all. Daisy has adopted Darla, y'all. She's milking Darla. I'm sorry. She's milking Darla. She's good night, Barbara Hall. She's loving on her. She's just doing her just like she did her baby. She's adopted Darla. Darla's only 6 months old, maybe 7. But she has adopted Darla. I thought that was the sweetest thing that she was doing tonight. She adopted her. Darla's the little baby calf that we got that ran off for 2 weeks. Daisy is a great mother. She's a good cow. She's the best cow in the world, y'all. But I thought that was the sweetest thing. I said, I've got to capture that for everybody. And if y'all haven't seen my new heifer spray thing, that I'm going to get a thing. I don't know what happened. But Diamonds Creations sent me a beautiful cup. It's in like a heifer spray. I'm going to have to get it out when people start being mean. heifer spray. That's what it is, the heifer spray. Oh my Lord, y'all. I don't want to get y'all sad about summer. I don't want to get sad about summer. She is Mrs. Sassy. She's such a good mother. Her calf, she was so good. A lot of people say Holstein cows are not good mothers. That is not true at all. What's a heifer spray? Hang on, I'll show you. So when I first started becoming friends with Don and Candace, there is Dom DeFur. Dom DeFur, where have you been, darling? So glad to see Darla as well. So glad Miss Daisy is adopting children. Dom DeFur, I hope you're okay, honey. I am so glad to see you. We were worried about you. I'm going to show y'all the heifer spray right quick. Dom, I love you, honey. I'm glad you're doing better. Look over my bonnet, y'all. This is what, hang on. Let me take this down, y'all. This is what Diamond's got me. It's a spray bottle cup, and it says, I don't know what's wrong with this. Hang on, let me try to clean this up. Okay. It says, listen, heifer, stop playing with me. And it has my name on it. And then on the back of it, it says, I didn't show that in that video. Remove lid and spray directly in the face anyone trying to play. Stuff them in the trunk, then help people look for them. Side effects may include incarceration and life sentences. Y'all. Oh, wait, hang on. One spray immediately stops heifers from playing. There we go. Yes, Miss Daisy's got a bonnet on. But look how cute that is. And it comes with a straw and a cleaner. I did a video on it earlier, but I think it is so freaking awesome. And where's her link? The girls are posting her link to the heifer spray diamonds. She made me a moo moo cow one too. You like it? I amuse you. I like that I amuse you. I hope you're feeling better, Dom DeFur, honey. We've missed you. But look how cute. She's good. So all I have to go do is grab this and go, shh. Don't hate. Don't hate. Man, y'all, listen. Daisy went on prayer gardens last night and about fell asleep. And yeah. Oh, thank you, BB. It's a little bit sideways. If you come to Daisy's house, you're probably going to see her in a muumuu and a bonnet. I might be old enough to wear a bonnet. I might try one. You should. Oh, Lord. Jinky's rumor has it's trying to get in here. Oh, Lord. There she is. Jinky's rumor has it. I know about 100 people's probably clipped that, y'all. Gangster bonnet. Jinky's rumor has it. Oh, Lord. Here we go. But Daisy, play that video I sent you. Let me see. Frankie, where it's at. Okay, let's see. Hang on, Miss Debbie. Let's see. Oh, is that Frankie? Is that the girl? Is that the woman that you have Highland cows, one leopard print? Oh, I got Angus and Holstein cows. I have been looking at Highlander. What are you doing, Big Mama?
What are you doing, Big Mama?
I'm
I don't
sitting.
want- Did you see the news broadcast tonight? It was good. It represented her very well.
Who?
Uh-huh. Oh, you send it to you?
What is it for?
The news. Who's on the news tonight?
Does the bonnet look bad?
Who's on the news tonight?
Sprinkle whistle.
Whistle was
Whistle clip
trying to
that.
talk to you today.
Y'all, I met
Whistle FaceTime today.
She said hi, Daisy. She did. She said hi.
It was funny. Whistle is everything I thought I'd want her to be.
Listen, I want her to meet Candace so she'll change her mind. I think once she meets Candace.
Listen, play this video I'm about to send to you.
Okay, let me play this where Frankie sent me this one, and I'll play that one.
All right.
This is the guy that unalived that young baby girl, one of the two, the 4-year-old.
Drugs in my system? I did.
Miss Judy did such a
Why
good
did
job
you kill
today.
the 3-year-old girl? I have no reason for what I did. All I know is I want to say I was sober and only on Lexapro and off Lexapro, and I'm also diagnosed borderline with multiple personality disorder, and I have not got to help to a lawyer, and I'm on suicide watch, but I'm not suicidal. But I think it's the I think it was the side effects of the Lexapro.
Did you kill her mom?
His mom.
Aaron's mom.
I'm at Rankin County Jail if y'all would like an interview.
Do you regret what you did?
Completely.
You regret what you did?
I would kill me, and I have told them everything that I did, and I have agreed to not fight it. Speedy trial. Unfortunately,
I don't care what he says. That is not an excuse. That he's going to try to play crazy now. He's going to try to play crazy. Right. Yeah, right. Lexapro is a SSRI.
Go to WJH. What is it? WJHL. And it's on there.
What made
WJHL.
What made him go? Where'd y'all go?
Chewy had a little thing where she passed out flyers
Yeah.
today.
Is that
in Rogersville. Huh?
Is that little bit with her?
Do what?
Is that little bit with her?
Yeah, watch it. It's good. Funny.
You want me to play it? Okay, hang on. This is Miss Chewy tonight, y'all.
Here, put this in there.
It doesn't look too great.
All right, right here we go. Here it is, Big Mama.
I look bad because I had to take my water pills and I'm like swelled everywhere because that blood pressure medicine makes my body swell up. I look horrible.
I told you to quit taking that blood pressure, but you won't listen.
He's weaning me off of it. He's got me going to another one.
Summer Wells disappeared from her home in the Beach Creek community in Hawkins County.
Today, people in Rogersville gathered to show they have not forgotten about her. Despite repeated searches using canines and drones and people, Summer has not been found. Law enforcement last updated the public last year when the TBI released an age-progressed photo of her.
News Channel 11's Jayana Scurry was at the Stand for Summer event today and reveals how the community feels 3 years later.
Missing children advocates and content creators from all over gathered together to remember Summer Wells and spread awareness about her disappearance.
We're trying to make a statement for Summer, and what we wanted to do was actually see that the law enforcement here in the county know that we're still standing strong for Summer, that we want to be her voice.
Burita Phillips runs a YouTube channel called Sharing and Caring with Miss Chewy, where she discusses true crime, domestic violence, and missing children. That's how she connected with many other content creators who do the same, like Evelyn Jenkins from Kentucky.
We don't. I look horrible. These kids become cold cases. And, you know, if there's nobody keeping their name out there and putting their picture out there and putting their flyer out there, who is?
Content creators from as far as England came to spread
Oh,
awareness
that's
about Wells
Dippy.
and other locally missing
Yeah, she
people.
come from
Phillips
England.
appreciates the support from far and wide.
We need everybody, anybody. Just the average person can take flyers and distribute flyers, or just saying Summer's name to somebody and letting them know that she's been gone for 3 years. We're not giving up hope. We don't think she's deceased. We don't. We're hoping and praying every day that she'll come home.
Summer's Day, the third annual vigil on the anniversary of her disappearance, will take place at Warriors Path State Park at 4 p.m.
Summer doesn't have a voice. We have to be her voice. And if we don't do it, nobody's going to do it.
In Rogersville, Jayana Scurry, News Channel 11.
Who's that blonde-headed woman?
She comes from Illinois. Every year, she has for the last 3 years, and she hands out flyers. She watches us. She's a busher. She hangs in bushes, and she watches us. And her and her sister comes in, and they put a little duck everywhere they go, and it's got Summer's name on it. And we all went out to eat today, and she left a little duck behind. It's got Summer's name on it. Plus, she put her little poster everywhere too. Yeah.
Was Candace with y'all today?
Candace had to work. She didn't get off till like 5.
Yeah,
she wanted to come, but she had to work.
Mm.
Brown Bear, I'm sorry for being mean to you the other day. I love you, Brown Bear.
So Candace will be there tomorrow, won't she?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be like 90 degrees tomorrow.
It'll be fine.
Are you going tomorrow evening or are you going tomorrow day?
That's a really good. What was it? Not really good. That was a really good. I love the little news girl that did that story. She was very professional. Just a really good girl. I forget what her name was. She's beautiful. She was a beautiful little black girl, and I just loved her. We all just loved her, and she. What was her name? So pretty, and we just loved her. And then Mitzi there came from England, all the way from England. And she watches us all. And them 2 ladies, like I said, they're bush watchers, and they come in from Illinois every year to put out flyers and bring awareness to Summer Missing. And she's also doing Sebastian too. And then Dippy was there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that little sweet little angel.
I've Dippy before myself.
With a white clerk.
No.
I love her.
She
Daisy called me while we was there, and she said, "Let me answer it. Let me answer it." And Daisy answered, and she got on there, and she stuck her tongue out at Daisy.
Her husband said hi too, though.
He's a very nice man.
Does he know who I am?
Huh?
Does he watch too?
He knows who you are.
That's why he said hi. He still was Daisy.
He knows. He watches everybody, even PG.
Mm.
So I was just watching Tragedy Pimp Exposed, and shout out to my Lone Star Queen, 120 Acres, and Jane. Yeah, we got talked about pretty good over there.
You did?
All of us did.
Me?
Yeah.
I know who that is anyway. I know the girl that, I ain't gonna say it, but what'd she say?
It wasn't her. It was saying all the crap.
Oh.
I mean, she was.
Oh.
Hey, Dee Dee! Everybody's talking about how they went and put stuff on the bench today, Dee Dee. There's a couple women from Illinois was talking about how they put stuff on the bench today, and they were they said that the bench was just beautiful. They took the flyers and they put some stuff on there, and if you see a little duck, that's from them.
Where's Dom?
Look there, there's Dom.
Community intact. I got home today at 2300. Miss Dom,
there's Dom.
You need to get rest, honey. You just got home. You better be getting some sleep.
Where the hell you been, Dom?
She's exhausted.
Everybody's been worried about you.
I think she went to the military. Daisy, you know I love TPE. She pees me off sometimes, but I still love her. I know, Yanni. I know. Did you see my raccoon? I did a live at little. It's pregnant. That's a problem. I noticed it was fat, then I saw those little udders on it.
Are you feeding them?
It was so fat that it. Let me pull it up. It was so freaking fat that it couldn't even sit right. I went up there and I waited on that little sucker tonight. I'm not real steady on it.
I know a lot of people plan on going and putting stuff on the bench, DD. So don't be surprised that bench isn't full of stuff. I heard a lot of people's going up there and putting stuff on that bench.
That'd be nice if somebody could leave something sweet there, like
they are. They're leaving stuff
for summer that Candace can take home. Look at her.
They do. Look.
Her name's Peanut.
Why'd you name her Peanut?
The baby's named it Peanut. But she's big old fatty tatty. Look at her. And she's loving it. I was shaky there for a minute, but I get it straightened out.
Like, Ryan, are you coming up there tomorrow? Everybody was talking about you today, wondering where. They was like, "Where's Ryan at?" I'd like to meet you. You and your wife.
When did Layla Santinelli go missing? Big Mama.
Layla, it was July, wasn't it? Awesome. I can't wait to meet you. So people would have a sweet place to leave things. That's awesome, Dee Dee. I love it. I know that HARLAN went missing in October, and Layla, I'm pretty sure.
Right, y'all.
July.
Look how big Mama.
July, yes.
Mama. She went missing in July. Oh. Look at her. She's a big mama, big mama.
I see her biggin'. She's a big girl.
Wait, you'll see her in
girl. The discharge support service 2 days ago. I'm exhausted. I'm blessed to have a home. How's your horses, Dom?
I'm sorry, Dom. Look how fat she is. She can't even sit up straight. That little raccoon. Look at her. She's fat as a pig.
I think raccoons are so cute.
I'm going to put a little bowl of water up there for her, too.
No, give her bubble gum. Bubble gum will kill a raccoon and a groundhog.
What?
Yep, don't ever give them bubble gum.
Why?
There's something about it. It hurts their digestive system.
I didn't get to say hello to everyone, but I love y'all. We love you too, Dee Dee. Love you, Dee Dee girl. Frankie, if you look in here, you can see that little thing you got me. It's full. They scour it too, and I'm gonna put Dee Dee. Dee Dee got me some real pretty solar lights too. I'm gonna hang out. One flickers like it's a fire. It's really pretty. It's pretty up there. She's a big mama though. Look at her. And she was not even worried about me. Was not. Look at her. You think she's prego, big mama? She looks it.
She looks big.
Yeah, she's got teeth, so I'm thinking she's getting ready to have a baby.
That's right, Debbie. That's what it does. It kills them. Gophers too.
I wouldn't do that. That's cruel.
Never give them bubble gum.
Uh, there is traps out here that you can trap them and relocate them. But mine is they are so far back in the property that they're fine. They're not nowhere near my farm like the chickens and stuff. Although something did get one of my toms. Well, either Larry or Mo, I don't know which one it was. He's gone. We can't find him. All we found was feathers.
You lost one of them big times?
Mm-hmm. It had to be something big that got him to drag him off. I don't think a raccoon could have done that. Do you? Well, I'd had them for a couple years. Usually don't last as long. I'm about to fall back to sleep, Miss Daisy. I have to be up early to get Sissy. I love you. Good night, Dee Dee. I love you too, honey. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, Dee Dee.
Uh, it's it's okay, Debbie. I expected it because I got young ones growing up right now. I hatched a couple out, and they're doing really good. They'd been a while. Dom said, "American boy, American girl are doing great. They loved me up. So did Bear and Sissy, my pups. I missed them. Oh, I bet you're so glad to see them. Hey, Lone Star, how are you? I'd be the same way with my babies. Good
That's why
night."
I seen you in there taking up the jinkies. I love you.
What was they saying about us, Big Mama? Spill the beans.
That they were saying, I never heard PG say nappy.
Oh no!
I just heard her tell Lisa Kay to straighten her hair. Lisa
I
Kay is
seen that, Miss
a
V.
white
It was
woman,
beautiful,
and
Miss
she
V.
had her feathered
It's
hair, big
beautiful.
hair back in the 70s picture. It was a feathered, big, permed, curly hair. It wasn't black hair.
I
Lisa
used to
Kay's
pay
not a
to
black
have curly
woman.
hair like that when I was
I didn't
younger.
hear PG say nappy. I was just laughing because she told her to straighten her hair.
Did PG say nappy?
PG said nappy. I didn't hear her say it until later on. But I just heard her say, go straighten your hair. Because of that picture that Lisa Kay put out of her when she was very young in the 70s with her big, curly, feathered hair. Okay?
Big
Oh,
Mama.
I'd love to have me some curly hair. I've always wanted curly hair. Daisy had natural curly hair. I don't. And I always wanted big, natural, curly, kinky curly hair. I always did. And I never could. My hair was always too straight. At one point in time, after I had Logan, it did curl up a little, but it didn't after I started putting color in it. And I always loved me some curly hair. I always thought that girls with curly hair was beautiful. I think that there's just something about a beautiful head of curls. So, but I was just laughing because it was the 70s picture that Lisa had up. You remember that picture of Lisa when she was younger in the
Yeah.
70s.
But what was they saying? Why was Tragedy Pimp talking about me?
Oh, Tragedy wasn't talking about you. It was her chat.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, I would love to have me some curly hair. I always wanted a little black baby girl because I always loved their hair. And I always
Frankie.
wanted to put the little beads and the braids and that pretty stuff in them. I always thought that was just the most adorable thing. The little curl, the little twist that they do, and they put them beads in them. Loved it. And I always wanted to do it. I'm not racist. I didn't even actually hear her say nappy.
Miss Chinky.
Nothing about. No, I did.
You did a good job on that interview,
A
honey.
mile a minute that day. Hey, Juju. PG talked a mile a minute that day, and I was just sitting back listening at her.
Oh, okay, Lone Star. I don't know who Anna is.
But
look at her. She's laying down. She's a big heifer.
We feed her so much, but honestly,
oh, thank you, John DeFur. God bless you. Wow.
She did, didn't she, Ryan? She looked great. I love that interview.
Thank you, John
It was
DeFur.
really good.
Cowbell. Wow, $50. Woo-hoo! I miss you too, John DeFur. Thank you so much. God bless you, John DeFur. Thank you. I hope you can get straightened out, honey, and be able to stay home for a while and rest. Thank you so much for that. God bless you. Can you tell I took my medicine already? Big Mama.
Are you slurring?
Thank you. Huh?
You slurring?
Can you tell I am?
She does have a legit cowbell.
Cowbell.
She does.
YouTube censors it though. They won't let it be as loud as it should be.
Why?
I don't know. People said it sounds muffled. I don't know. Look at it. It don't even care that I'm driving home. It could care less.
You're feeding it good.
She's a fatty tatty.
But
thank you again, Dom DeFur. God bless you, honey. Thank you, honey, and I hope you get you some rest. And I'm glad you're back home.
But
good night, Maddie.
She called me ignorant and all this stuff. And honestly, I wouldn't even let her talk like that to Lisa Kay. But Lisa Kay come in starting. She started right off the back that night. And that was the only reason why I let her have at her.
I'll tell you one thing. You come in here attacking my mods, you're out.
What'd they just say?
I'm not even going to say, but they want to come in here and play troll. They're going to get the steel-toed boot. PG hell. I'm going to kick you over to PG's. Listen, I went on PG's last night, and then I was trying to talk, and then I got like booted, not by her, but just, and I was too tired, so I went to bed. Look how cute. She's reaching in there and getting that darn
Miss Chewy had a gob of posters out today. Things that I got a big bunch. I'm gonna take and put them around Harlan.
Why don't you bring me some so I can put them around here?
Well, I'll get some from her.
That one year I went to Summer's Day, they gave me a whole stack of them, and I forgot them. I'd like to have something to put around here. Look how cute she is. She's so cute. There's 4 more or 3 more anyway. I enjoy being out there with them at night. She's brave as could be. I bet she be mean when she has them babies though. She might come after me. Big Mama.
What, Big Mama?
What time are you going over?
Somebody said, which one said, who was it that said, Big Mama today when they sitting by me? I said, Big Mama.
Mm-hmm.
One of them women said it.
We call each other Big Mama.
I was so tickled to see Whistle though. That was the funniest. She tried to play incognito at first. Then I started whistling to her.
How'd you know it was her?
That little Dippy Ted, she's creator. She don't want nobody to know who she is. And I started going, and Whistle looked at me like, uh-oh, I'm caught. I loved it. We went out to eat, all of us did.
Dippy goes every year. She goes every year.
Yeah. Dippy's from England. Not Dippy. Mitzi. She's from England. Mitzi's from England. But Dippy does go every year. She's the first one that greeted me today.
Yeah, I've seen her the first year that we went. I'm feeling.
It was very good exposure for summer. I love the
what?
I like the Miss Chewy did a wonderful job.
She did do a good
Play
job.
it again, Big Mama. Play it again.
I have to go look it up and everything, Big Mama.
Just go to WJHL.
Okay. Hang on.
It's good. I thought it was really good coverage.
I gotta watch WJHL because they'll copyright you real quick.
It was really good. Miss Chewy did a great job in that. I'm so proud of her. And we got so much more to come. It's time to start the tents up.
Yeah.
And Ryan's still been out there looking.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot, hang on. Let me pull it up.
No, Miss Chewy, that was your event. And you did amazing.
Did Miss Chewy play in that event?
That was Miss Chewy's event, yes. It was a good event. Her first annual.
Not forgotten about her. Despite repeated searches using canines and drones and people, Summer has not been found. Law enforcement last updated the public last year when the TBI released an age-progressed photo of her.
News Channel 11's Jayana Scurry was at the Stand for Summer event today and reveals how the community feels 3 years later.
Missing children advocates and content creators from all over gathered together to remember Summer Wells and spread awareness about her disappearance.
We're trying to make a statement for Summer, and what we wanted to do was actually see that the law enforcement here in the county know that we're still standing strong for Summer, that we want to be her voice.
Burita Phillips runs a YouTube channel called Sharing and Caring with Miss Chewy, where she discusses true crime, domestic violence, and missing children. That's how she connected with many other content creators who do the same, like Evelyn Jenkins from Kentucky.
If we don't, who is? These kids become cold cases. And, you know, if there's nobody keeping their name out there and putting their picture out there and putting their flyer out there, who is?
Content creators from as far as England came to spread awareness about Wells and other locally missing people. Phillips appreciates the support from far and wide.
We need everybody, anybody. Just the average person can take flyers and distribute flyers, or just saying Summer's name to somebody and letting them know that she's been gone for 3 years. We're not giving up hope. We don't think she's deceased. We don't. We're hoping and praying every day that she'll come home.
Summer's Day, the third annual vigil on the anniversary of her disappearance, will take place at Weirs Path State Park at 4 p.m.
Summer doesn't have a voice. We have to be her voice. And if we don't do it, nobody's going to do it.
In Rogersville, Jayana Scurry, News Channel 11.
There you go, Big Mama.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was a good one. I
Mhm.
served in the military. I was activated for my MSO. It's good. I was sent home and continue with my post at Dover in Delaware. We avoided an extreme tragedy. This stuff is not published. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you got to come home, Dom. I'm so glad. But y'all, I am getting so tired I can barely talk. I'm gonna be sworn on here before long. I hate to get off here, but I'm exhausted. Well, I'm not exhausted. I took my medicine. That's the problem. I wish the individual that accused me of rehab steps in my shoes. Hey, Dom, don't worry about them. They're just mean, evil people. You're part of the farm family over here, honey. Don't you let them get to you. So, yeah, let Summer come home. Hey,
All right,
Angel
Big Mama.
Holder. What, Big Mama?
Good night, Big Mama.
I'm going to bed.
Night, everyone.
Big Mama. Y'all, I hate to jump off here so soon, but I took my medicine and I'm slurring. So, my mouth's dry. It's time. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all stay prayed up. Stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. They're gangster. Dom, don't listen to these people. Don't let nobody bring your spirits down. Thank you for coming in here tonight, Ryan. I hope to see you all on the news tomorrow. I love y'all. Please pray for Donna Candace. Today makes 3 years the baby girl's been gone. I love y'all. Hit that subscribe if you've not subscribed and that like button. God bless you all. Y'all, I adore you. You're my family. And y'all take care of each other. And prayers for everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Let's just remember this sweet baby girl from 2021. Good night, everybody.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. Where we started out. Get me out of now. Where we started out. La 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 la, oh oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights. Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.